What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rexora, and here we usually do kind of only magic and magic spell slingers, but today we're continuing to kind of explore Disney's Lorcana. Woo! Um, we got some product here to open, but before we get into that, if you could like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff really helps me out. It lets me know what kind of stuff y'all enjoy. Obviously, I'll be getting into Lorcana on kind of my own time with friends and everything. But if I get the message, hey, people are really interested in some Lorcana content, I'm happy to do more. So if that interests you, let me know. Like the video. That's that's the thing. All right, enough of that. So I wasn't able to make the release events on Friday, unfortunately, because of travel. But I was able to get them. Today's filming this late on a Saturday night. um, and yeah, I was able to get. I have here one of the what do you call them, starter decks here. I also bought another one for a friend, and then I went and I saw they did have packs, and I was successful. Originally, they were only going to let me buy six. Because of there's all these issues in terms of supply and everything. They wanted evenly spaced out between the player base, but I successfully convinced them to let me get this. Pretty expensive, honestly. I would not recommend this financially, obviously, but you know for wanted to do a video about this because I don't really get to do pack openings too often, and this is really exciting. Getting to open like a brand new game. This is kind of usually I don't recommend buying packs, but this is kind of the best way to kind of just start building up a collection. They have a bunch of different options. They have like the trove, they have the gift set. I don't really know like all the details, but anyways, be responsible with your money. Don't be like me. Um, so yeah, I didn't realize the starter decks came with an extra pack. So we have this extra pack lying around here. I guess I'll go ahead and open this. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of a test run because I don't really know um, uh, exactly how these packs work. Obviously, I know that there's the two rares guaranteed, but I want to do the video right soon. Let's use this kind of as like a little test. I know this is behind this is the rare, right? The card here, or sorry, the two cards here, right? These are the rares, but we'll go around like this, and we'll kind of go through them here. So let's go. We got Hakuna Matata, Magic, and I'll kind of start going over some of these, and then we'll kind of skip some of the rares, skip to some of the rares. Magic Broom, I think I like the Mickey deck. Sudden Chill, Velocities. I don't know. I just call him Phil. I'm gonna call him Phil because that's all I call him. Obviously, I have the Kingdom Hearts mat over here. We got Donald and Goofy and every. Where's Mickey? Mickey's somewhere. He's underneath. He's somewhere. So obviously, yeah. This game, you can kind of tell why this interests me. He's got your sword, break, be our guest. Some of these actually, this is kind of unfortunate. I did end up buying actually some of these because this is like a deck. These are going to be in some decks that I want. So obviously some of these will be a little bit extra, but it's whatever. Simba. You got Tigger, and then our first rare. I believe this is super rare, or is this just rare? I don't remember. I think this is super rare. Is Captain Hook, Captain the Jolly Roger. When you play this card, you return an action card named Fire the Cannons from your discard to your hand. Sure. Seems pretty okay. Oh my god, wait, this is the random pack that we opened. We got a legendary already. We got Hades. That's insane. Okay. Cool. That's pretty exciting. Awesome. So we're gonna so I have packs here that I should be. Oh my god, we got another rare. Right, because the foil can be anything. So there's a guaranteed foil, and the foil here is rare. If it's not Baroque, return an item from your discard to your hand. Don't fix it. Okay, cool. Love that. Foiling, so it might not be shown up too crazy. And I apologize if there's a little bit of blur and everything. Obviously, the webcams aren't really designed for this. But cool, awesome. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up. I got some extra. I bought a whole bunch of dragon shields here. I spent a lot of money at this store. These guys, I'm like these guys like best friends right now because I gave them so much money. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve all of the at least the rares up. I don't have many sleeves. Yeah, I got enough. I got enough. But that's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. First pack. First pack opening. That's got to be like, beginner's luck, or like, good omen, hopefully. So awesome, awesome, awesome. And then also you can see, so I'll also show, so there was also uncommons here, right? So there's the three uncommons, right? And then this is the, yeah, here you go. This is the common symbol, and then you have the uncommon symbol. So that's how we'll know. And obviously you see there's so there's three uncommons, and then you have the six commons, three uncommons, and then you have the three. So it's 12 packs, as they say. Yeah, right there. I would know if I looked at the thing. Anyways, I'm doing this on a whim. I'm not really looking at any kind of documentation or anything. But cool. Awesome. Well, that's pack one down, and it has these little things here. If you have the other four or the other three, it builds like the Mickey guy. Not really gonna pay attention to that, but it's nice that there's a little art piece. All right, let's get into the actual heat of it. I apologize. I always kind of dawdle and linger and don't really get into the thick of it. I apologize, but let's open this box. Let's do it. All right. Bam. There we go. Oh shoot, I gotta use this as a little, right? This thing kind of pops out, doesn't it? No? No? Okay. There we go. Not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest break. Wait, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's ripping. I'm a professional, guys. I swear. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I do not do this often. I do not open boxes often, so I'm not exactly adept at this process. All right, there we go. How's that? We're good. We're good. All right, there we go. First pack of the box. We'll kind of move this to the side. I'm kind of counting this all kind of together because again, this is my, it's a little splurge. And I initially was concerned because the prices of singles were pretty high. But they have started to go down, so I'm pretty interested in some of the cards I'm looking for. Obviously, I'm looking for Stitch Rockstar. That's like my favorite card right now. All the decks that I've been building have been that, so that's that will be. You'll get a big excitement out of me when that happens. All right, we got Scar, Timon. Oh, cool. What does Timon do? When you play this card, it may remove 1 damage from chosen character. Okay, so not great. Doctor Facilier. That's a good one. I think I need a fourth one of those. Megara. When you play this card, a character gets +2. So, Mickey, this is a really good common to be opening. So if you find these, keep around. Very playable card. The Goons. Rapunzel. Oh, we're to the uncommons now. We got Rapunzel. When you play this card, each opponent loses 1 lore. Interesting. Pretty good stats and pretty good lore, actually. Elsa. I think I do need this Elsa. And then the Mad Hatter, and right, we got our rare here. Yeah, I think this is just rare. I don't know if this is super rare. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see what it is. It's Maleficent. Actually, pretty good card, right? The 1 cost 1/1s that make 2 lore are actually very playable. Kind of underrated these cards in the beginning. So yeah, awesome. And then we've got these rare. This might be the super rare, right? Because it's different than the legendary. One of these is, I don't remember. Let me look this up real quick. Which one is the? Wait, which one is the super rare? There we go. It is first thing right there, explaining all the difference. What? Yeah. Except all the cookies, which got. Okay, so this is a super rare. So the other one, okay, the Captain Hook here, that was just a rare, right? Here's a rare. This Robin Hood is a super rare, awesome because it has a lot of text on it that I kind of don't want to read. Play this card, opponent has more cards in hand than you draw a card. During your turn, it has evasion. Cool, awesome. Smash! Yo, wait, that's actually a really cool foil to have because this card, again, it's going to be in a lot of these decks. What is this? This is, I'm always forgetting these colors. This is Crimson. Is that what it's called? Not Crimson. Steel. That's the one. Cool. Oh, sorry. Let me leave those up. I'm just gonna let me just take out these sleeves, and I'm just gonna sleeve them up immediately. Because I think I don't know, I'm told the foils actually are pretty good in terms of not curling and being super bad about that. But just in case, don't wanna do anything too crazy. All right, and then I'm gonna set these commons aside. I'm just gonna like lump these commons all together. I don't think I need anything. Cool. All right, next pack. Sorry, this video is really hard to do because I'm both like, you know, trying to like showcase the video, but I'm also trying to like organize things and all this stuff. It's not as easy as it looks. You think, oh, you just open the packs, but no. All right, we got Sergeant Tibbs, the cat himself. Awesome. Stitch, love that. I think I already have. Do I have my 4th Stitch? I don't remember, but I'm gonna set that aside actually because I might want that. Yuzma, I think that's how it's pronounced. Sudden Chill. I have not been impressed with this card, by the way. I've seen this in a couple of decks. I've not been impressed with it. We got Donald himself. Where is he? He's right there, and he's here too. Awesome. What does he do? He's got Ward. Okay. Got Kristoff. Official Ice Master. Very official. We got Captain. Calling his lieutenant. What's this from? I don't know which one this is from. Reflection. All right, on to, oh, sorry, that was uncommon on Reflection. Flynn Rider. Flynn Rider is a card that I've seen a lot of usage. I did not realize that it was 2 lore. That's pretty good. All right, and then our first rare here in Ariel Husit Collector. Who's it? Right? When you play an item card, you ready this character. I've seen the combo deck, right, with this card. It's also just kind of good on its own, right, if you're just kind of playing items in the item deck. So very good there. All right, we got another rare in Jafar. 05, but it gets +1 attack for each card in your hand and quest for 2. It's pretty good. Let's see what we got here. All right, we just have a common. Fire the Cannons, though. Oh my goodness, that is a lovely foil. That, again, love to see the foils be like, you know, even if they're just commons, be cards that you expect to see play, you know, in decks. I love that. You know, it's always nice. You don't want them to just be like throwaway cards because, you know, doesn't matter how shiny they are. If you don't use them, you know, you're not using them. All right, let's just leave these up. All right. Nice and easy. I could probably sleeve these up as I go. But then we'll take a look at them all at the end. Honestly, yeah, I probably don't really need to do it, but you know, anyways. Don't judge me. I see you judging me. Don't judge me. How dare you? All right. Also, control your temper. Oh, sweet. All right, so I needed another one of these. This card's really, really good. You want to get your hands on a playset of this, and I'll assume we'll see at least one this time in this box, hopefully, of a Friends on the Other Side. That is like a really core package for, I think this is Amethyst, right? Because the deck I'm building right now is Amber Amethyst. So yeah, awesome. I'm going to set that aside as well. Definitely going to be using that. Tinkerbell. Nice. Magic Golden Flower. Again, a cheap item. So again, useful in the item decks. Beast Mirror. Fan the Flames. Ready, chosen character. They can't quest for the rest of this turn, but they can attack. All right, so that's pretty cool. Anna. Mad Hatter. Let's see what we got. A rare in Cruella de Vil. 2-cost ones. When this card is challenged and banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. So again, just kind of a disruptive, kind of like Flynn Rider. Oh my god, I almost just like looked at, we have another legendary. Well, that's 2 already, and we're like not even like we're 3 packs in, right? We've got, oh, it's got to. Okay. Well, Gantu is not that good, I'm told. Maybe it'll be relevant later, but I don't know. Legendary is a legendary. Oh my god, we got another foil rare. How I don't know what the probability of a foil rare is, but that it's got to be low, right? Oh my god, that's a Dr. Vasilier. The big doctor. Oh my gosh. I got one of these in like one of my packs. It is in the starter deck, but oh my god, this has got to be something, right? Oh my god, that's awesome. Sorry, I can't really see. I'm holding it. There we go. Or is it kind of just? It might just be the lighting. Yeah, is it just the lighting? Yeah, it's just the lighting. Or it's just the top of that card is really, is it like the top of the card just like strangely dark? I don't know. You let me know. Wow, that is awesome. That is super cool. All right. Man, this is really exciting. I think the foils being in the in every pack is pretty exciting. I'm a pretty big fan of foils myself, to be honest. I don't buy them a ton. Like I don't like obviously I like the cheaper options, but when I have the option to get something foil for like not too much of a cost, I prefer to do that. It's just nice. It looks good. It's the shiny shiny. You know, you gotta get the shiny shiny, right? All right, we got Peter Pan, Fearless Fighter, Rush. Rush is a very powerful mechanic. We got Simba. This is regarded as one of the best two ink cards in the game right now. The bodyguard again mechanic being pretty good. We got a Jafar here, Aladdin, Jasmine. The 3/3 that 3/3s that also quest for two, also a perfectly fine stat line. I'm not sure if I think it was Sapphire. I don't know the name of these colors to be honest. I know this one's steel, I know amethyst, I know amber, I know emerald. It's yeah, sapphire, right? What is the blue? I don't remember what the blue is, but the blue one. All right, we got Tinkerbell here. Off to our uncommons, Scepter of Arendelle, another good item. Cinderella, another princess. Simba, rightful heir. And then we've got a rare in Poisoned Apple. Then just item, exert chosen character. If a princess is chosen, banish it instead. So kind of a hate piece for princesses, if that's ever a thing. All right, and then we got another rare here in Grab Your Sword, very powerful rare. Basically getting to deal with your opponent's board potentially while leaving yours untouched. Very nice, very playable card. Awesome, awesome. And then we have just a Duke of Wesselton as our foil. Not bad of a pack, right? Grab your sword and then kind of two kind of cards. I'm interested to see. We haven't figured out. We're talking about the game with Professor Amateur as we're kind of jamming some games on the simulator. And it's interesting to see if there is sideboards, because otherwise it's unclear if a card like this is going to be pretty relevant. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, let's get rid of that. All right. Obviously, like I don't know how we're doing in terms of value. I don't really care that much. Again, mostly just trying to open some packs, have a good time, and obviously keep these. Who knows what some of these cards will do for the game later on. So we got Goofy Daredevil. Oh, he's flying. He's got evasive. Kuna Matata, another Magic Broom, Stampede. So this, I don't know again how good this will be. My guess is probably not that good, as opposed to Fire the Cannons, which is just 2 damage to anything. Flounder, though, very nice card to have. Beast Mirror. Triton, the Sea King. Got a big body. Big body, questing for 2, not bad. Goofy is another playable card. Sorry, I gotta center it. Apologize. It's hard. Hold on, let me move my mic here. There we go. All right. So you got Goofy. We've got Lilo. The 2 health on this probably pretty rough. And then we've got our rare here and Sword of Truth, another kind of sideboardy card that we're not really sure what it's going to do. Oh my god, another legendary. So that's 3 already. That's got to be crazy. We've got Ursula. Ursula, I know, has been doing something. The 3 lore counters there, 2/8 body, and then like stealing a lore and then drawing a card. Like super good. Awesome. And then Minnie Mouse. Oh my god, that's so pretty though. I actually really like that. Okay. Very nice. Wow. Oh my god, another legendary. So that's 3, right? That's 3 already. I'm told it's something like 2 to 4 per box. But at this rate, it's like, come on. We gotta get more than that, right? Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Believe. Any believers? Believers in the comments, let me know. All right. Come on. I'm also terrible. You can tell that I don't do box openings often at how terrible I am at opening packs. Everyone else made it look so easy. I was watching, you know, some pack openings and I was like, man, that looks so easy. I'm so bad at it. I don't know how I'm so bad at opening packs. I just don't do it that much. Sorry, I'm also hating. I have a small desk, guys. My desk is not that big. Another Goofy. Hey, hey. Hey, hey to you too. I'm sorry. Freeze. Vicious Betrayal. Ouch. Donald Duck. Strutting his stuff. Strutting indeed. Cerberus. That's a pretty big body. Pretty big body for 5 mana. Onto the uncommons in Chief Tui. So 3/6 support, 7 mana, 7 ink, kind of crazy. Prince Philip, and then are we on 2? Sorry, one more. So we got Prince Philip. You know, I don't know how I feel about Prince Philip. Smash. Smash is great, obviously. Then got a rare here in Maurice. Maurice, good for the item deck. I know a lot of people are excited about Maurice. Whenever you play an item, you can draw cards. That's also good value. A little bit of an engine going there. And then we got a super rare in Mother Gothel. 6 mana 3/6. While this card is exerted, your opponent's characters can't quest. So I've seen this kind of like preventing your opponent from doing stuff and being pretty taxing. So I peeked at the foil there, but yeah, pretty cool. So let me move that over here, and we've got a common in Sergeant Tibbs. It's a dude. I'm gonna put the. I'll leave it there. I'll be able to find it, but I am gonna still, you know, like these. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long video. I was like, my goal is to not make this super long. I'm trying. I genuinely, you know, no one's gonna believe me, but I am genuinely trying to go as fast as I can. I'm not trying to rush, but I am trying to keep things moving. So, all right, let's see what I got here. Come on, can you open up this time? Open up for me, or should I do it like? Oh, okay. Maybe this is the way. Okay, this might be the way. Did I discover the way? I don't remember how everyone else was doing it, but maybe that's the way. All right, sure. It opens up so cleanly. There we go. I guess so. All right. Weird. Elsa, Ice Surfer, Healing Glow, the Wardrobe, the Duke. We got a different kind of Maleficent. This one's not particularly good. Kristoff. Cut to the chase. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Ursula's Cauldron. The Beast is Mine. And then we've got a rare here in Part of Your World. Return a creature from your discard to your hand. Not bad. As a song, it's also pretty okay. Oh my god. Oh, it's not a legendary. It's just a super rare. Okay. Well, here you go. This is the card I was looking for. Sorry. Let me do it again. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I completely ruined that moment, but oh my god, so happy about this. This is awesome. Exactly the card that I want. Oh my god, if that what I think it is that what I think it is? No, it's not. I thought it was a foil of the good Maleficent. This is the bad Maleficent. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. But oh, I'm so excited about this. Really strong card. You know, you play this, it quests for 3, and you can also play it on top of the 1 mana stitch or so the other stitches in the game. And then you can play whenever you play a creature with cost 2 or less, which is most of the decks that it's in. Obviously, if you build around it, you can exert them to draw cards. So you just like play this, and then the next turn you just like play a bunch of stuff and you draw a bunch of cards. It's so much fun. I love this. Awesome. This is getting saved immediately. Going right over here, off on the side there. Awesome. So happy about that. Hopefully we'll get a couple more. That is a nice pull for me. For yours truly. All right. Already happy with my decision making. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, don't do this. We'll see how it is. Like, you know, if the economy is different for Lorcana versus Magic, I don't think it will be. But but we'll see. It's also interesting right now because again, a lot of the decks being built, you know, we have such a limited card pool that a lot of the commons are being used, and like maybe at some point the commons will no longer be as useful because you know, we'll have more rares and stuff that work with decks. Tangle, opponent loses one lore, very interesting. Sebastian, Tinkerbell, Vicious Betrayal, Vasa, Hercules, Dragonfire. That is a great one. Great card to have on hand. Sven, Jumba. I'm not going to pronounce this. I'm not even going to bother. All right, we got a rare here in Musketeer's Tabard. Remember, one of your characters with bodyguards is banished. You can draw a card. Kind of interesting since they're going to be fighting a lot. Cool. We've got another super rare. Awesome. In the Queen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this card is really, really good. You just play it and you just tap it to draw a card every turn. And I've played against, you know, we saw it. People who've seen the previous video I did about Lorcana, you know, saw playing against the deck that Professor Amateur was playing. They got this down, and you know, if it didn't die right away, just like ran away with the game. So yeah, awesome, awesome card. Let's see what else. We have another foil rare. This has to be, I don't know if like, because again, these might not be as crazy as like the foil super rares, but we'll see. We've got Scar. Mastermind. When you play this card, an opposing character gets 5 less power. Sure. Okay, cool. Wow, very exciting. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm so tired, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to start opening this now. Otherwise it's gonna bug me all night. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. The dude. The dude, look at that dude. Look at that happy face. Look at that happy dude. All right. All right. Okay, I think I figured out you just pull these things and then it opens up. There we go. He's got a sword. Oh no. All right. Pumbaa. It's Pumbaa. Yeah, he's just vanilla. Okay, we got Jafar, the Duke, Maleficent, the Goons. Another Dragon's Fire is very nice. I actually like that. Sven. Mother Knows Best. A pretty good interactive card. We've got a rare there. And Dr. Facilier. I'm not using this particular one in a lot of my decks, but that's okay. Let's see. We got another rare here in the Bad Stitch. Evil looking Stitch. And then our common here is Dingle Hopper. Boring. Very, very boring. Kind of a dud of a pack. That's okay though. I mean, the uncommons were actually pretty off fire there. Strangely enough, I'm still gonna sleeve these up. Am I gonna have enough? I think I should have enough. I might need to get more, more sleeves. I have a bunch over here. Again, I definitely want to make sure that all the rares and foils sleeved up here. So let's see. Come on. Come on. Sorry, I established the system and then I ditched it immediately. I don't know why. I'm just so used to opening packs a certain way. All right. Aladdin, Street Rat. There's the Minnie Mouse. Got Flotsam and Jetsam. In this, they're a pair. This mentions Flotsam. Yeah. Horace, work together. What does that do? Chosen character gains support this turn. Interesting. Also love the art. Oh my god, from like the movie. Remember that movie? It was a good movie. Beast Mirror. Eye of Fates. Again, there's a good card for the item decks, the aerial deck. Seen that. Maximus. Smash. Then what do we got here? We got a rare in Do It Again. Return an action card from your discard to your hand. Awesome. And the other rare in the Scar. Mastermind. Awesome. Cool. And then we got, ooh, that's awesome. Look at that. Oh my god. Wait, hold. We gotta get a close up of that. Oh my god. That is beautiful. That is super cool. I think one of our friends, I think Professor Amateur, if he's building the deck that he was playing, he'll want this. I'm gonna save that for him. Definitely 100%. Ooh, he's gonna love that. All right. Why does my finger is like a little sore right now? I don't know why. Sorry, you don't need to know that. But like this part of, I don't know. Anyways, because of all this gold that I'm digging into. Yeah, there we go. So you like it. Peel that back. This is a tip for y'all. Yeah, there you go. You grab it and then you bam. There you go. I don't know if that's the right way. Everyone tell me what way do you open packs? You got a boo. Timon, check out. I'm gonna breeze through these kind of now. Mickey, that's a good one. One jump ahead, that's another good card. LeFou. Alright, Frying Pan. Alright, we've got a rare here in Hades. Hades is a pretty good card. People building around this. Awesome. Another rare in Cusco. Cusco, another good card. Very good in kind of the aggressive decks. And then a common here. Oh my god. Yes. Oh yeah. Foil Friends on the Other Side. Oh my god. That is freaking awesome. That is a good foil. That is a good foil to have. Give me that. Hello. Whew. I didn't realize Cusco was a rare. That kind of makes sense though. You know, they like all of the big, you know, kind of characters to be rares in some way. Everyone likes that movie, that series. All right, we got Aladdin, Mini, another Friends on the Other Side that I'm gonna set to the side because I think I don't know if that's actually, I don't know how many I have. Megara, Flounder, Captain Hook. Onto the uncommons now. Cocoon, or sorry, not cocoon. Coconut basket. That'd be a weird kind of basket to have. Ariel, Krunk, and we got a rare here in Mickey Mouse Musketeer. Musketeer Tribal, kind of an interesting thing. We've got another super rare here. Okay, sorry, let me set that up. Bam. We got Tika. Reckless. Can't quest must challenge each turn if able, and it's a big beater. It is a big beater indeed. All right, we got uncommon here in Ariel. Actually, a very pretty card. Very pretty card. Not going to be of a lot of use to me, at least I don't think. Again, it is a princess. They do have like the types, obviously, you see how they have Storyborn, Ally, right? So they're all Storyborns, right? I believe. Oh no, sorry, they're not. This is Floodborn. So sorry, never mind. But all right, so those are like the different types. They're all pretty relevant in you know, at least in posterity's sake, right? Not all of them are relevant right this second, but they may be relevant in the future. So, bam. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick so I can get some more sleeves. All right, we got some more sleeves over here when we run out. But keep going. Oh, sorry. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. Come on. Come on, Roxy. Oh, I promised I would never call myself Roxy. All right, Peter Pan. It's me, Elsa, Mickey, Mufasa. That's a pretty good card actually for a common. Good stats. Quest for 3. Fire the cannons. Nice. Good one. Shield of Virtue. Ursula's Cauldron. Tamatoa. And our rare is Let It Go. Let It Go. Pretty good card for the deck. That this goes in. For the blue decks, whatever they're called. And then our other rare is Zeus. God of Lightning. Again, Rush. Good keyword there. So it's a good fighter and a quest for 2. Not bad. Not bad. And our uncommon Mother Foil. Mother Knows Best. Not bad. Not a bad pack at all. Can't always expect every pack, right, to be a banger. Right, but that's pretty good for what it is. Bam bam. Oh, the songs here, like Let It Go, like the song mechanic, right, is obviously very strong. Getting to use your characters to quest instead of paying the lore, or sorry, not paying the lore, paying the ink. Is good. Man, it is so good. I think I've talked about this, or this was happening in the last video, but it's so hard to talk about this with the different terminology when you're so used to magic. Pongo, hey, freeze, stolen scimitar, develop your brain, good common, again very very playable. Captain Hook, also very playable. Shield of Virtue, befuddle. Interesting, but not a bad interaction spell. Little kind of too niche. Mother knows best. And let's see what we got here. We've got a rare and another Dr. Facilier. Oh my god. I mean, it just keeps coming. Are we halfway? We're about halfway. Okay, we're about halfway. It's Big Stitch. Okay, cool. When you play this card, if you have 2 or more characters in play, draw 2 cards. 4/8 body, quest for 2. It's a really good card. It's gonna see play. Very interested to see what this is. I'll probably look up at least some of the prices on TCG Player. After this, again, some of the prices are inflated, some of the prices are going down. So again, I'll let you know what they are at this point in time. Don't take it with a grain of salt. Let's see. Oh my god, we got another foil rare. I mean, this pack was just absolutely insane, and it's do it again. Cool. I don't know how to evaluate this card. It seems fine. Wow, what a pack opening we've got here. So let me move my sleeves a little bit closer. Come closer, sleeves. Come closer. We've got a lot of work to do. And I know these are like now mismatched. It's fine. Not a big deal. I'm just using these to keep them nice and crisp, nice and clean, crispy clean, no caffeine. If anyone got that reference, let me know. I assume that was nobody. All right. Sergeant Tibbs, Stinglehopper. We'll skip through these. Use my Scimitar, Aurora. Ooh. Cut to the chase. I'm trying. Olaf, actually a good uncommon. The beast is mine. And then our rare here is Ursula's Shell Necklace. I got another item. Not sure how good this card is, but okay. And our other rare, Steal from the Rich. Whenever one of your characters quests this turn, each opponent loses 1 lore. Pretty powerful card. If you can use it successfully. And then a foil break. Cool. That's not particularly good. A lot of people are complaining that this is the only, this and then the beast are the only way to interact with items in the game right now. That does seem like a problem. I don't know what they're going to do about that, but hey. It is what it is, at least for now. Alright, how many packs we got left? 6? Oh my god, we got more. Wait, what? That's 1, 2, 3. That looks like way more. Oh my god, we've got so many packs to go. I thought it was... Okay. Alright, we've got more packs. I thought we were down to like 6. We're down to more like 9. 9? 9. I think that's the number. Pongo, Simba, Wardrobe, Aladdin, Merlin, Prince Eric. There's the Scepter of Arendelle. Be our guest. Simba, and Be Prepared. Very good card. Very nice rare to get here. Oh, we got a super rare. All right, let's see what we got. Aladdin, awesome. Oh, Aladdin is a very powerful card. I have been really struggling against this card because of the kind of decks that I play. Very, very annoying. All right, cool. And then we've got Foil Megara. Cool. Cool. I actually think that the store was selling this card for $10. I'm pretty sure. So that's got to be. We'll look up the kind of value here. I'll tell you right now, I paid quite a pretty penny for this box. So I don't really think, again, even if this box was like best of the best, so these are falling over. I don't think we're getting there. But again, not a big deal. Mostly just doing this for y'all, for fun. And because, again, kind of just need stuff, right? You just kind of got to have cards to mess around with, right? Boom, Pumbaa. There's another Maleficent. I think we are in need of this. So I'm gonna set this aside. Peter Pan. There's Phil, Simba, Coconut Basket, Prince Philip. There's a Donald Duck Musketeer. Is this the one that we'd seen before? I don't think so. So it's got Bodyguard. We've talked about that. And then during your turn, your Musketeer characters gain Evasive. Cool. And we've got our rare here in Maui. Maui, a very powerful rare. Seeing playing a lot of decks. Just again, the rush mechanic. Very, very good. Doesn't have any lure because again, can't quest, so it doesn't matter, but it's just going to control the board pretty good. And we've got another super rare. Let's see what we got. Genie. Genie, 6 mana, 3/4 evasive, quest for 2. When you play this, you can return a chosen character to their player's hand. So a good tempo play. Pretty good. Pretty good. And a common here in Aladdin. Or sorry, a foil. Sorry, foil here in Aladdin. Cool. Sleeve these guys up. Wait, did I? Oh, sorry. Let me move this. I was like, why are there 4? Again, I cannot underestimate how good this card is. All right. We have, yeah, we've got 7 packs left. All right. And we're going at a pretty good pace now. Okay. I just didn't want this to be like a full hour. No one's going to sit here and watch this for an hour. If you are doing that, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. All right, we got Tangle, Stitch, Archimedes, Stampede, Work Together, Break. You got Grandma Tala, good playable card that I'm seeing used. Cinderella, Ransack, another, yeah, it's pretty all right. You've got a rare here in Jasmine, another princess kind of card, right? It does something. No, it heals stuff. Okay. Ooh, we've got another super rare. It is, ooh, Mickey Mouse, Wayward Sorcerer. This is another card that I've kind of was looking to get extra copies of. Not as exciting as Stitch, obviously, for me personally, but still very cool card. Love that they have like all the different kinds of Mickeys here. Also, oh my god, it's a foil super rare. Okay, if this is a foil Stitch, I'm gonna flip. Oh my god, okay, but like that's just as good. Oh my god, that is insane. Oh my god, this box has gotta be good, right? Like I hope people I hope I'm not like completely out of whack and like people looking at this box like, wow, this box is terrible. Like this seems like a very good box to me. Wow. Alright, so we got the Queen. And we got Mickey. We got, wow, this is a 3 rare pack. Wow. Like, yeah, this, I think the foil being like a guaranteed 2 rares and then the foil able to be a rare, like really, I think is going to be a lot of excitement for people. I think that's going to be really cool. All right. Man. All right, Minnie Mouse, Dinglehopper, Archimedes, Tinkerbell. Sorry, we're gonna fly through the fire the cannons. Nice. Donald Duck, also playable card. Rafiki, playable card. Silly's cards, not that great. And our rare here is Plasma Blaster. Okay, and then we've got another rare in Lilo. Oh yes. Okay, this is sorry. This is another card that I needed. Again, the 1 mana 1/1s that quest for 2 are very good, and then I breezed through it. I realized, and then I just completely didn't look at it. I, I'm I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. That we have 2 of these. One of them is foil. I'm not gonna check its price right now. I'm immediately gonna reach for the sleeve. Holy moly! Wow. I mean, that's where we are at 4 already, and this is the 5th super rare, or is this the 4th? I mean, I think this is the 4th. I'm not gonna check back, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty. Let me. I'm gonna. I lied. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now. I was like, I'm not gonna check. I am gonna check. Where is it? This is a lot of rares. Wow. I'm gonna just take out the legendaries. All right, there's a legendary. I think it's the fourth. I think that was the third one, right? And then this is the fourth. Yeah, I think so. Here you can look. This is also a good thing. You can kind of look back through the polls so far. Nothing. No, that's a super rare. Where's the? There we go. Ursula, and then it was just right. It was just Oh no, that is. Oh my god, it is the fifth one because there was the first pack was Hades. It's five. Wow, this is the fifth. Right here were the four. Here are the first four, and that's our fifth. And that's our fifth super rare. Or sorry, not super rare. Fifth legendary. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So we got 5 packs left. I'm not sure anything can beat that. Well, like obviously they have the enchanted rare, the enchanted legendary, enchanted rare, whatever it is. That would be an absolute banger, but I don't think we're getting that. Minnie Mouse, Sebastian, I'll just breeze through this. I gotta slow down once I get to the uncommons, because I go too fast. I breezed I've make it move. I'm stuttering right now because I'm so freaking hyped up. All right, Pascal. All right, Cheshire Cat. Oh, I like this card. I've it's kind of been in and out in some of my decks, but yeah, it's pretty good. All right, what do we got? We got a rare in Simba. Cool. It does things. Got another rare in Moana. And this card quest to be ready your other princesses. You can't quest for the rest of this turn. Cool. And then we've got a foil flounder. Nice. That's pretty good. Again, a lot of the foils, yeah, have really been these playable uncommon, or sorry, playable cards like this. You know, they're not crazy bombs, but you know, they're like cards that are going to be put into your deck more often than not. So that's always nice when you get these foils that you're like, yeah, you know, they might not be like super expensive money wise, but you know, at least they're useful, right? Okay. All right, Gaston, Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom. I don't know. We have, I think we'll between the starter deck and this, we have all the brooms that we're gonna need. Bill, Kristoff, Donald Duck as our first uncommon. Elsa, not bad. I think I actually do need these. One Rider, awesome, good. I think that's our second one of those. Got a rare here in Flotsam, awesome. And another rare in Scar. Make sure that's focused. Oh, this is the shift one. You play this card, ready your characters with cost 3 or less. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. Interesting. So if you're really trying to control the board, you're kind of using creatures to do that. Yuzma, Alchemist. Foil, nice. I think we have enough sleeves to finish this out. I don't know how good these, you know, some of these cards that rely specifically on other characters. Really interesting to see how good those are. You know, the shift cards are different because they just get reduced costs, but you can still just play them for their normal. Like the Stitch, you can just play for 6 mana. That's no problem. I said mana, and I meant ink. Lorcana community, don't cancel me. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear, like, you know, how many of the Magic, the Lorcana people are Magic people and vice versa. That'd be interesting to see. We got Gaston, Smee, Elsa, Genie, Aurora, Break, Aurora again, different one this time, Ariel, Kronk, and our rare is Iago. 3 ink for 1/4. Chosen character gains Reckless during their next turn. They can't quest and have to attack. Okay. Oh, we've got another super rare here. And it is Tamatoa. Another item guy. Yeah, it gets +1 for each item, or +1 lore questing for each item you have in play. So it can quest for quite a bit if you got a bunch of items. And here we've got a foil Sven. Wow. I don't like this card. It's very boring. Okay. Oh no, I think I am gonna need a couple more sleeves here. Hold up. Yep. We're gonna need 4 more sleeves. Okay. There we go. All right. Last 2 packs. Let's see. Can we get something to top the foil Hades? All right. Scar, Healing Glow. There's another Dr. Facilier, Horus, Jasmine, Simba. We got Belle here. Whenever you this character quests, you can pay 1 less for the next item you play this turn, and it quests for 2, and that seems pretty good for item decks. Cool. Maximus, Starkey, and ooh, we got first one is a super rare. So I think based on how this works, the next one is guaranteed, right, to be a super rare or higher. We've got Aurora Dreaming Guardian, this is the shift one, and it gives your other characters reward, which is pretty good. So let's see if that is the case. It is. Okay, so we've got 2 super rares here. That's a pretty hot pack. Ariel. I hate this card. I don't hate it because it's bad. I hate it because every time I look at the top 4 cards in my deck, don't find a song, and then put all the cards on the bottom. So cool. But it is good. I think my deck does run it. So, or the deck that I'm trying to build does run it. So, all right, cool. And we've got a foil coconut basket. Ooh boy. All right. Is this card good? Whenever you play a character, you may remove 2 damage from a chosen character. That does not seem particularly great. I'm gonna be honest. It seems pretty bad. It is a 2-cost item, right? That also can be inked. Again, the inkable versus non-inkable cards might also be pretty relevant. But cool. Ariel also being a super rare kind of feels super bad. Like, why? All right, last pack of this box. Again, regardless of what happens here, again, I might have chosen the wrong last pack to open. That would have been more exciting. If this pack is a dud, it's kind of like, ah, man. But no, it's still good. I love that. Ah, he's got a sword. Another friends on the other side. I don't think we need more of those. I think we're good on that. Another magic golden flower. Berberis. There's another Eye of the Fates. Wow, so like the item, we got a lot of the good item cards. That kind of art type. Mickey Mouse. That's a good one. Beast. Another item remover. All right, so we got a rare here, and the rare is Captain Hook. Thinking a Happy Thought. 2/5 shift challenging characters with 3 less can't challenge this character. Okay, cool. Oh my god. All right, finishing it out with a legendary. Why not? Oh, we've got Mickey Mouse, brave little. To finish it all out, we've got the guy on the box. There you go, the dude on the box. Why not? This card is I wasn't sure how to evaluate this card initially. It's very expensive. Some people saying that, by the time that you would play this, the game's probably already over. But 5/5 evasive and quest for 4. So if your opponent doesn't have any evasion or doesn't have a way to deal with this, it's just going to end the game super fast. And 5/5 stat is pretty big as well. So pretty good card. All right. And then, all right, so just a common Kronk to foil Kronk to close it out. But wow, this is so many legendaries. This has to be like, the example of a good box. If this is not, I don't know what is. Let me know what you think in the comments. But let's go ahead and we'll pause here, and I'll put all the kind of good pulls. I'll do a little bit of research and see what is good, and let y'all know. All right, be back in a sec. All right. So, all right, so I just looked up everything, did a little bit of calculations, really only doing some of like the $5 plus cards. There are a couple of like, $2, $3 cards in here. And just with that, we're up to about $200. So yeah, so basically, obviously the big hits being the 2 Hades. This one commanding about 30, this one commanding about 40. Again, just going off of TCG players prices at the moment, and just taking the mid value. Obviously, these ones being pretty big. $20 for I think about this, $15 for this guy. Very happy about this. Again, super hype. And then actually the two, as I said, these style of cards, right? The 1 mana 1/1s that quest for 2, commanding a pretty penny right now. This one's about 13. I think this one's about 10. Yeah, Lilo being particularly good to work with Simba. I'm sure anyone following the game is pretty aware of that little combination. So these cards being really good, very nice pulls. And then yeah, the Stitch and Ursula also being around the $10 to $12 range, pretty nice legendaries there. So obviously they're the 5 legendaries of this pack. Of this box, and then like was it Gantu? It's the other legendary somewhere. Poor Gantu. He's here. He's here somewhere. He's in the back somewhere. There he is. No, sorry, not there. Where is he? There he is. A little bit of appreciation. This is not as much as I thought. I think it's like a couple bucks. But still a cool foil. But yeah, and then some of these other cards here, somewhere in the kind of $5 to $7 range. Cusco, Jafar, Let It Go, Be Prepared, Maui, Ariel, Robin Hood was actually more expensive than I thought it was. I'll have to take a look at that. And then obviously the two queens. Also very nice. So very cool to see that, you know, already this at 2. Again, I could do all the calculations. I'm not going to do that. I'm very lazy. It's very late right now. Kind of tired of looking at these cards. Nah, but yeah, also like the foils as well. Like, you know, the Dragon's Fire. Haven't looked that up. You know, who knows? People might really like that. So, and you never know. And again, also this is only right now, so like these could go down, these could go up. Who knows? But in terms of it's actually making me feel pretty good about my investment, as you know, like, you know, if I were to buy all these cards right now, you know, versus just opening the box, right? I'm only out about $100 buying the box. I bought it for around 300, I think, and you know, don't recommend doing that. But considering that I was trying to get you know, a good value, and as well as build collection and also make a video about it. I mean, we have all of these cards remaining, right, and also all of these rares as well, a bunch of foils over here. So I think that's a pretty nice investment in terms of getting started in this game. So yeah, pretty happy with the box. I think has to be the best box opening in terms of value. Obviously, I'm terrible at doing these videos. I apologize. I'm never prepared for doing these, but great value in terms of cards and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you did, please let me know if you made it to this point. Really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to engaging with this game a bit more. Again, still playing Magic. For anyone being like freaking out, being like, oh my god, he's gonna quit Magic. Not quitting Magic anytime soon. But yeah, just excited to check out this game, and let me know if what you thought of the box, and any cool cards here that you're really excited to see. Yeah, again, thanks to y'all for watching. Remember, if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, yada yada, and I'll see you guys for the next video.